Alright, I think that's about everyone. Let me just go to Studio Talk for now. That was. Let's just put that there. No one saw that. uh, Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I actually went on a live stream. Okay, let me just check my audio on my phone. Oops. The music is a bit too loud. Let me turn that down. Give me a second, guys. We're just. Oh, I can hear my phone. Let's see here. Let's read a couple of chats before we go get us started. So I actually don't really have a plan for this stream. I just want to know that I just want you guys to see me edit because I'm more productive when I'm like doing live stream and whatnot. Let's see here. Let's just read a couple of comments. Hello, hello, hello. We echoing through the stream. Of course, we have two echoes here joining us in the stream, everybody. Hello, Jenny Corn Studio. Hello to Lunars also. And let's see here. Hello, Gacha Scar. Hello, Raiden Shogun. I love that name. The Raiden Shogun. Thank you so much. Take a moment for like the stream. Guys, do like the stream so that we get more friends to join us. So before that, how is everyone doing? It's been a while since I keep repeating myself, but it's been a while since I actually had the time to sit and actually go on a live stream because if you guys may or may not know, in my dormitory, in my college dorm, I don't have Wi-Fi. So every time I edit, trust I am on my phone data trying to download all of the music that I need. Random thing, I just remembered when me and a few server members played tic-tac-toe on a bald version of Oto in the old server. Okay, I can remember that too. Wait, hold on. Speaking of bold Oto, let me just find the trigger. Is this it? Oh, that's not it, but let's just keep it up. Okay, there we go. There's bold Oto. Okay, I won't keep it on for the rest of the stream, but yeah, let's just have it for now. Hell no Wi-Fi, real. Stream so peak the Raiden Shogun is here. Real! It's been a while since I've actually played Genshin. I'm doing great today. It's great to hear, Gacha Scar. I hope you guys are like really well rested. Guys have all the blessings in your life. Bald, yes, we're gonna go keep the bald head for the rest of the stream. No, I'm kidding. We're just gonna keep it on for now. If I forget that I'm streaming with a bald head, just let it be. Target practice, nah. Big forehead, nah. Oh my gosh, I really miss this, guys. Okay, so I've thought of an agenda, which is to not really finish, but get started on the edit for episode 2. So the thing that I want to go edit for tonight is actually a recap scene. So as you guys may have already watched, if you guys haven't check out our second VA reveal, wherein we revealed Vea, who is going to be voice acting one of the characters, Kaylan, which is our first non-binary character in the series. That's so exciting. And yeah, they are going to be sort of like the narrator of the series, and so we already have like the voice lines recorded for Kaylan, and one of one of the lines for Kaylan is a last episode in the Deceitful Potioneer, and I just want to create like a short sort of visual sequence to go along with that. And yeah, let's go read a couple of more comments before we get started. Potential Genshin stream. I wish. Bro, I don't have enough storage on my laptop right now, but I am planning on getting that upgraded as soon as possible. Let's see here. Back to tic-tac-toe, y'all. Why is the head shine dark? Don't mind that. That's an issue with my rig. I accidentally put the head shine on the same layer as the blush. If you guys can see my ears like getting red. I don't know if you guys can notice that. Yeah, if it's in the same layer as my blush. So every time like my character blushes, it also triggers the head shine, and like the blush is on a multiply layer, so that's why the head shine is dark. But anywho, next. So far, my own laptop screens for help when Genshin updates. Hello, Renzi! Hello! How have you been? Oh my gosh. I'm seeing some familiar names. I'm so glad that you guys can join us for this stream. Oh, by the way, the reason why I can stream right now is because I am back in my hometown. I'm in. Oops, I almost spelled my address. But anywho, I am in my hometown. I'm currently alone in my house, so like, it's a bit scary, yes. Because of like 11:44 p.m. right now. But to like to like fight against the scaredy bone, we're just gonna go live streaming so that I can have people to talk to. Azuki, I know that's you, Nikki. Kuya, di ba ikaw yung nakakolab dati ni Silent Princess? Grabe, ang tagal na. Is that Nikki or is that, I don't know. I don't know if that's one of my friends. But anywho, we don't talk about that era, everyone. I'm not one of them. I'm new. It's okay. I'm so really glad to actually have new friends come and join. I'd love to make a rig model for the fun of it, but I don't know how to get started on that. Guys, really, you guys should also join me in becoming a Gacha VTuber. It's like one of the funnest things I've ever decided, and it's quite easy to actually make videos now that I have this rig. Sinong Nikki? I don't know if that. Anywho, okay, wait. Let me just give back the hair that Otto has. Let's take off the glasses too. Okay, so let us go on to our screen sharing. Hopefully I'm streaming the right. Oh, we are not streaming anything. Hold on, give me just. Look, give me a second, you guys. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, let's stream that. I'm currently in like Pinterest just to look up some references. Guys, I'm already warning you if you guys see anything like sus in my Pinterest, just don't mind it. Don't mind it. Yes. Because I already know there's gonna be a few sus. Oop. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Some of those are spoilers for the series. Are we in the topic of voice actors? Yes and no. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys want to be part of the sequel Potioneer cast, I've opened the casting call club. I don't know if you guys have seen that yet or seen the post, but you guys should totally audition if you really want. If you want to go join us. By the way, is my microphone okay? Is it audible? I don't know if it's audible. If it's not, just comment or chat, and I will go try to fix it. Hello world from the exponential void and what in the bob. Hello Proto E, it's been a while. Ship ko kayo dati. Nah! Otto got a wig on, trust. Real. What we are doing today. So, we are going to be creating a short visual sequence for the Deceitful Potioneer. For episode 2, I plan on having like a short episode recap of episode 1. So, we're going to be working on the visual components that go along with that. I already have like an idea of what I want to do with the visuals. So we're just gonna go get some cardboard. What do you call this? Title sequence. Let's see if we can find anything from that. Let's see here. By the way, guys, this is like the very first step of like how I edit. I always look for inspirations in Pinterest or albeit whatever things can interest me or like inspire me. Stop! Who are you, Azuki? Why don't leak my Facebook. Nah. Pag may college life, may nightlife business. True. No, don't worry, guys. If you guys are planning on auditioning and you don't have a good mic, that's completely fine. What we value more is like acting ability. But oh yeah, but yes, microphone quality is good. But if you see potential in talent, then we will we will probably hire you for the long run. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go look for some inspirations. Let's see. Something like this. Something like this color. Let's see, what's this? Ooh, okay. I can do something like this. But I don't know how to do the animation for that, though. Hold on. Okay, so you're not Nikki. Okay, got that. Nakalimutan ko nga FB mo, eh, hahaha. Sobrang tagal na kasi noon, talagang elementary pa ata ako noon. Ah, guys, don't bring up that era of Urets. We're not Urich plays anymore, we're Urets. Okay, so I like the animation style that they did on this, but oh, ooh, I love this. This is like a kind of like what I want it to look like. It's like random spots or random what do you call this? Random stuffs on the sides. And then I also want it to be like something like a stop motion thingy. Sino ba si Nikki? Okay, you're really playing with my hand. I don't know if you're Nikki or not, but yeah, Nikki is one of my friends. She literally visited me earlier, and then told me that if I was going to stream tonight, she was going to joke about something. So that's why I immediately assumed. Yes, this is Pinterest. Nah, if you remember my FB name, keep it to yourself, guys. Now we don't need another incident where it leaks. So okay, I'm gonna go save this. Actually, how do I? Oops. Let's see here. TDP sequence. Okay, let's create this mood board. Hello, Angel. Hello. I'm gonna watch us live stream gameplay, but I know you're gonna cook. This is Little Ant wishes you luck, you fruity guy. Thank you so much. I've been playing a FNAF fan game recently, and I'm enjoying my persona in that style. Ooh, that's cool. Nah, shh. I'm still a faceless YouTuber, guys. Do not reveal that. Okay, let's see here. What else can we add? Ooh, I really like this style. Okay, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're just gonna go and experiment with what we can. So now let's go to free pick, guys. Oops. Is it loading? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm now in prefix.com, you guys. Guys, if you want some vector stuff, go here. It's literally the bomb. Although, be aware that some of the things that they have here is AI, so we're just going to try and avoid that. But I think that it's labeled if it's AI or not. But yeah, try your best to avoid those. So look here, my recent searches. This is where I get all of my backgrounds and whatnot. Wala na dito. Yes, wala na dito. We're erasing that era of Urich. Okay, so now let's go look up. First, let's go up old paper. Let's start off with the background. I'm thinking of like doing something like this, as inspired by earlier. I think this is good. Is this good enough? Sure, let's keep this for now. I'm gonna go download the original. This is going to be our background, you guys. Okay, I don't have the potions that I used for episode 1, so let's just look that up. Boo AI, yeah, boo AI, boo. This is, I think this is the potion. Wait, which potion did I use? I forgot. Let's go to free because I don't have premium and pre-pick. Let's see here. Is this it? I actually forgot which one I used. You know what? Let's just keep this for now. I'm just gonna download the JPEG file of this. And then we are going to go ahead and what else can we add? What do you guys reckon we can add on like the title sequence? Let's see here. Let's imagine something like what would a potioneer put in his table? You know what? Let's actually get a wooden background too. Wood plank. Do you plan to draw the background yourself or using the image yourself? I'm going to be using some of the things that we download from Prefect as is. Just because it will save us a lot of time. Ooh, I like this. Okay, let's see here. Majority of the assets I use for TDP is like from here also. Being a solo producer, I don't have enough time to create solo assets just for like a 2-minute sequence, so it's like a lot better if I just get the assets from here or something. Okay, we're not actually gonna use the vectors, let's just use real images. Because I don't think we're gonna find anything that is to my liking in there. Ooh, I like this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep this. We're gonna download this. Let's keep this. A recipe book. Ooh, that's a good idea. A book, yes. Cauldron. Let's think about that for a bit. Let's put that. Some of those potions look yummy. Yes. I too want to eat potions. Hello, Waffles. Hello. Is waffles your favorite food? No. My favorite food is not any of those. Or any, by those I mean like any American comfort food. I love Filipino food. Filipino food will always be on top. Let's see here. Maybe some smoke or dust. Ooh, that's a good idea. Someone suggested books and recipe books, so let's just look up book here. I'm thinking of like an open books type of shit. Oops, I accidentally said a bad word. Do not say that, guys. Let's see here. You know, let's label this an open book. What we talking about? So, for those guys who are new to this stream, we're going to be making a visual component of like or like a visual sequence wherein it will be used for the episode recap for episode 2. So let's find a book, suitable book that we can use for the thingy. Now let's just open old book. I don't know if there's gonna be anything like that. What's your go-to Filipino food? I have a lot, you guys. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, let's download this for now. Go-to Filipino food. My top Filipino food will always have to be... Uh-oh. Is my stream lagging? Ooh, it is. Give me a second, you guys. Nah, this is stream. Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. Why am I lagging all of a sudden? What? Give me a second, you guys. Let's see here. Okay, I think it's fixed now. If my Wi-Fi lags, it's probably my stream, not your guys' Wi-Fi or something like that. Ooh, why do I have 0 kbps? What? Is it lagging? Ah. Why is it lagging so much? Guys, wait, give me a second. Let me just fix that real quick. Hello? Are we back? Hello, hello, hello! Hey guys! The stream is 5 years behind actual reality. That's so true. I think it should be fine now. I have green ping anyway. Is it fine now? I think it's fine. I have green ping now. Okay. It should be fine now. I switched to 5G on my laptop. Yay! Okay. So, let's... Wait, did I download this? No, I did not. Let's just download this one. Let's see what else we can download, like, to that extent. Ooh, I like this. I really like this. Let's also download this. Let's also be sure to not download as much because we still need a lot of elements. I'm also going to be including a sword. Let's include a sword. If I can find a suitable one. Uh-oh, I don't think I can find any. So, let's not add that. What else? I'll be heading to bed now, sending love from one Filipino to another. Yes! Sweet dreams. Thank you for joining the stream. Night raid. La 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 la. We're looking for books. Real. Ooh, scrolls. Scrolls are a good idea. Let's look for scrolls. Let's see here. Who is this beauty? What the hell? Hold on. Okay, let's download this one. I wonder what else we can put. Maybe some ingredients. Some ingredients will be fine. Let's add some herbs. Let's find some herbs. Let's see if there's any that... Ooh, I really like... Let's just download it just because. Let's see, what else can we download? There's 18 people watching my stream right now. Oh my god. Hello. I think this is the most I have had with people watching the stream. It's quite a sad number, 18 being the highest stream or the highest viewers I've ever had, but it's completely okay, guys. It's quite cool that we actually have a lot of people watching right now. Woohoo! Fantasy herbs. Let's try looking up fantasy plants. Let's see here if we can find any. Ooh, these are cool. Mushrooms and whatnot. Let's see. Oh my god, I just like thought of like a really cool idea. Oh. Remember me when you're famous. I will remember every single one of you guys. Even though I have really crap memory, I will try to remember you guys as best I can. Okay, I'm thinking of whatever to put. Okay, it's either I follow with my initial plan, of like doing like the tabletop type thing, or we do something more creative with like a cauldron and whatnot. Oh, I kind of want to do the cauldron thingy. That's so cool. That's such a cool idea. I think I can do the cauldron. Hawak mo ang beat. Hello, Zai. Hello. Oh my god, we have 20 viewers. What is happening? Should I keep live streaming at this hour? It's 12 a.m. you guys, by the way, in my country. Okay, I think my VTuber is glitching out, so let's just change a couple of toggles. Oh, nope, not that. No! There. No! Where's my glasses? I can't find my glasses! Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now, let's also find a cauldron. It's 5 p.m. for me. Oh, I wish it was the same for me. This is the cauldron that I used for the episode. So let's download that. Let me also... Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me go back to Studio Talk just so that I don't accidentally leak any stuff. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, I'm finding which one I use for Randon's room. Whenever I see your profile picture from far away, I just see Bowser. I also saw that I saw someone mention that in a separate Discord server. Do I really look like Bowser? Okay, let's go back to screen sharing. Okay, so this is the background that we use for the intro. Also like Randon's room. Or like room in the castle, so we're just gonna keep that. Oh shucks, no leaks. Nah. I mean this in itself was kind of a bit of a leak also. Okay, let me just open then. I'm just gonna go open Clip Studio Paint. Random voice actor is so amazing. Real! Okay, let's also read some couple of comments. Orange, is there a way you can hire like not script writers to write it for you, but like give you ideas and fit the storyline to help you, because I know it's a lot of stress for you. We'll see about that. As of now, like writing the story is one of the funnest parts, and I usually write the story alone, and I just get like a couple of feedback from our moderators, Amin, Angel, and also Zen. Also somewhat Lovely Purple. I get some of their feedback in terms of writing. They also help me proofread the scripts that I send to the voice actors. So yeah, hold on. Let me just switch up my capture here to Clip Studio. Is this it? There we go. Don't mind that. This is where I draw all of my hand-drawn thumbnails. If you guys can notice, I'm like taking a bit of a minimalist approach to my newer thumbnails. It's just because like they require less effort, but I think they work a lot better than my drawn thumbnails. Oops, why did I turn off my keyboard? I need my keyboard. Give me a second, guys. Let me just get my drawing tablet. in sets or in order so that we can get started with the thingy here. Oh, let me just put that here. Give me a second. I shouldn't have done this prior to the stream, by the way. But anywho, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with stream. It's a live stream. Anywho, I'll just put that there. Oh, where is my stylus? I need to get my stylus. Okay, auto will be lifeless for a second, you guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I got my pen stylus. Oops. Is this connected? I don't think it's oh, it's not connected. Oh wait, is it? Uh-oh. Let me just connect this to my... Oh, I think my mic disconnected. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Should be working now. Let me read a couple of comments. Identify as Bowser confirmed. Where are you from? I am from the beautiful islands of the Philippines. If you guys can also like tell from my intros, I say hello, hi, mabuhay. That in the Philippines means of course hello, and then hi, and of course mabuhay meaning long live. I've got the phrase from like Marian Summers, I think, and it just stuck with me. So like I use it as my main introduction for the channel. So let's just see if let's see if this works. Oh, let's see. Oh, I'm using an eraser tool. That's okay. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, let me actually fix this because this is a bit awkward to use. Put that back. This in and put my drawing tablet in front of me so that's a lot easier and I don't get disoriented while, you know, using it. Let me go read a couple of comments before we get started too. Off topic, but I discovered you because of the series. I hope you do well for yourself. I'm assuming that's do well for yourself in this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Can I be mod? As of now, we're not actually looking for mods for the server because I think the current mods are doing well as is. But if we do get a lot of more support, a lot more viewers, a lot more fans of the series, and we get a sudden surge of the Discord people, or people in Discord, why did I say Discord people? People in our Discord server, then we'd probably open mod applications, so just be on the lookout for that. Do you know I called you Fruit King in DC server because you're Fruit Orange and that's your OC base stuff and they all went Ayo Lamau? Nah. You know, that's kind of like a dual, what do you call this? It's like dual meaning. Fruit being an actual fruit and also being like quite a fruity gacha tuber. Let's see here. Will you ever collab with any other gacha tuber? As of now, I've only collabed with a couple of close friends of gacha tuber. I've only collabed with 2 people actually. I've only collabed with a gacha tuber who's also not a gacha tuber anymore, Chip, and I've also collabed with Lovely Purple on a furry drawing live stream. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Okay, let's keep reading. Why am I hearing Morse code? Okay, guys, sorry about that. That was like my laptop running out of RAM, so I had to go turn off my my browser. I wasn't there, but I saw the vid. Okay, so let me just test out this right. Let me just go test out, see if my drawing tablet is working fine. Let's just draw a little ceiling while we're at it. I really, really do miss like doing some live streams, you guys. By the way, this is like the channel mascot that I currently have. I call this little goobers, like seedlings. Their characteristic is like basically an orange. They're basically an orange. Some of them have hair slash leaves. And yeah, they're basically an orange. They're really tired, as so am I. So they're basically like bad guys who's like trying to infiltrate the stream. So every time like I go offline, they go and take over the stream. Just a fun fact, just to test out our Droid tablet, seeing if everything is working in order. Okay, I think everything's good. Okay, seedlings. The furry art livestream, I remember that. Good days. Her character reminds me of a Genshin Impact character. Really? Wait, which character? I haven't played Genshin in a while. Wait, I just clocked what we are doing. What are we doing? We're making a visual sequence for the episode. Is it easier to edit gacha videos on phone or computer? Okay, honestly, for my own personal experience, it's a lot easier to edit stuff on computer. That goes for anything, editing wise. The hard part is learning the ropes of how to edit on a computer. But once you get like the basics down, it will be it's so easy and it's a lot more time efficient. Because I remember like when I was editing on my phone, I used to be a phone editor, by the way, guys. When I used to edit on my phone, it would take me like a couple of days just to make like a minute of a video. Whereas I can make that in a day. And with like twice, with like a lot more, a lot better quality on my laptop. So yeah, investing on a laptop is really one of the best things that I've decided on. And by invest, I mean like asking for one. I don't have money yet, you guys. I'm not monetized, by the way. If you guys don't know already, I'm not monetized yet. I'm working towards that goal actually. I'm trying to upload more often and just get towards a goal of like monetizing the channel. I think someone subscribe. I don't know if someone's... Anywho, what's an official sequence? Sequence. We're just like making like a title scene. Bea's here, boo! Nah! Hello Bea, welcome to the stream. The Citric Squad. Kinich, if he had... Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Kinich, if he had orange hair. I love character design for Kinich. Although I do know like a couple of fans of or a couple of people in the fandom like aren't really that fond of Natlan in general. But as far as Kinich, I really like I vibe with the design. Okay, let me just do a lasso fill on this. We're going to be using this as sort of like a background or like a drop shadow. Let's put that there. Just so that it's a bit far from that. So I'm then going to go add a blur here. I've been listening to Hatsune Miku a lot recently. Ooh, I do want to get into some of the Vocaloid fandom. I've been really interested in some of the Vocaloids, their designs, and everything. Just, I've recently found out that every Miku is canon. That is such a cool idea for a character. Like having fandom Mikus become or be technically canon. That's so cool. Wait, let's remove the background before we paste it onto whatever we're doing. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's just go hit backspace, then copy that over to our illustration here. It might look weird, but we're just gonna fix that via editing. Might look weird as of now. Hold on. Try to upload more short-term videos. You can trickster the algorithm to uploading your more, because it's more consistency. That's what I've been doing. If you guys can like, oh, I think, did one of my uploads go up? I have like a couple of more short videos like lined up, just so that I can achieve like that daily type of upload. Let's see if my short is up. Oh yeah, it is. So what I've been currently doing is like making tutorial videos, and then I cut those videos into 3 and then I upload them as YouTube shorts, just so that I have something to upload while editing something else. That's what I plan on like doing. I'm also like planning on editing a tutorial video tomorrow, so that I have that ready in my roster. So while I'm working on the series, I have some videos going up so that it doesn't affect my algorithm in any way. Okay, let's also add the scrolls. Specifically this one. I really like this one. We're gonna add this one. Let's do a lasso tool here, so that's a lot easier. No, I heard that. Oh, I think we got a new subscriber. Like, let me just read that. Oh, I don't know how to read that. Enseraidan? I don't know if that's correct. Sorry if I butchered your name. Should definitely try tutorial and short to attract more video viewers. I should make more short videos of like, or short tutorials. I've only been making like long form video tutorials. Okay, by the way guys, if you guys can notice, the coloring is a bit off. That's fine. We're gonna work on that we're probably gonna work on that with what was I saying? We're probably gonna work on that with yes, I can't speak. We're gonna work on that on the lighting on After Effects. I edit on After Effects, by the way, if you guys are curious on where I edit stuff. Let's add some herbs now, shall we? I want to add some parsley into the layout. Let's go add some herbs. Herbs for days. Oops, there's still some white stuff left behind. I'm not so sure I'm liking like where this is coming so far, or where this is headed so far. I am wondering. Let's see here. Should we do something else? This isn't okay. This isn't what I was thinking. Okay. Okay, let me just open Google real quick. Because this is as far as the thing I had planned. This is not it. The vision is not visioning, you guys. Let me just go find something else. If you guys can notice, from the earliest period and like creating the series, I've used a very specific type of visuals. So I'm going to go back to that era, and we're going to be using some cardboard. That's why I was looking for cardboard inspirations from earlier. Give me a second, you guys. Let me just go find some cardboard backgrounds. How long do you think the stream will be? Probably for like an hour or two. Let's see, how long have I been streaming already? I've been streaming for almost an hour, so probably 1 more hour. Or if I get extremely locked in, I will try to finish the visuals and then try to edit it tomorrow, so that we have progress and the series, so that I can make the most of my academic break, or my 1 week academic break. Let's see here. I also need, what do I need? Cardboard lining. Is that what it is? Cardboard texture, that's what I was looking for. What is this? Okay, let's use this. And then I'm also probably gonna use like torn paper edge. No, torn cardboard edge. If it's not too personal, what are you studying in college? So, a little fun fact about me, I'm actually an art student. I know, right? Shocker. Whoa, everyone pretend to be shocked. No, I'm kidding. And the reason why I said that is just because like people are more often to focus on STEM related field, like science related field, and prior to being an art student, I was actually really good in academics, but it's just something that it's like a calling. Let's leave it at that. I felt like arts and design is actually my calling. So yeah, I go ahead and study arts now. More specifically, I am enrolled under a multimedia arts course, and what we basically learn from there is everything arts related. So we do visual arts, we do animation, we also create film, we also create music. What else? We also write a couple of stuff. We also, yeah, it's basically like a whole array of mediums, hence the name multimedia arts. So yeah, that's a cool fun fact about me. If you guys are wondering why I'm not doing anything on stream right now, it's because I'm looking at some I'm looking at a couple of pictures on prefix on which one I can use and which one I can scrap. Okay, I think I can use this one. Let's just use this one. Okay, so my problem with this is this isn't really the kind of vibe that I was going for. So let's just delete that. Okay, let's read a couple of comments before we get to here. So when do you usually stream so I can watch your stream? I usually I don't really have a stream schedule. It's just really when I feel like streaming, I go and stream. Tonight, it's just kind of like a random feeling that I wanted to stream and test out YouTube streaming again. So yeah. I don't really have a schedule, but expect my schedule to be around 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. Philippines time. That's usually when I stream. Let's continue reading. How's the bills holding up on your end? It's we're getting by. Part of the reason why I really want to get monetized is so that I can help also fund my studies. As of now, I've been like dedicating myself to like getting myself or getting the channel monetized so that in any way I can like ease or help with the financials in terms of my studies because my course, albeit, is really expensive. I have to spend stuff on paints. I have to spend stuff on mediums. I also have to spend stuff on equipments. Luckily, I already have a laptop, and that covers a lot of the majority of stuff that I need for my first year. But in my second year, we have a photography class. I forgot to mention that we have also photography and as part of our curriculum. So we have a photography class. So I think that it's a requirement for us to have a camera. So yeah, but we're getting by. Let's see here. I'm sorry. Aren't STEM majors given too much stress and pressure to a point of snapping and other unorthodox stuff? I mean, to be fair, science and math is kind of like I mean, it's not. Okay, let's just leave it as science and math hard, and following your passion, good. But if you want to be realistic, it's a lot easier to find job in STEM related fields, or unless from what I think, anyways. One of the concerns they have from studying arts is that what if artificial intelligence eventually replaces us? Uh, I myself am not too worried because after my college, I plan on taking on this like YouTube career full time. I will aspire. Keyword aspire. I will aspire to be the next Rosie Closey of the community, guys. That is, I want to first revitalize the community with more creatives. Hence why I do a lot of tutorial videos. Do you ever use AI to help with your artwork? Nope, never. Anything art related, I completely write that by hand. Completely draw that by hand. Although I'll let you guys in a secret. Although I really shouldn't. I sometimes use AI to help me with my research and stuff, with like finding sources and stuff like that, because that is the most time. That is the most time. What do you call this? Time-consuming thing, and like anything or like everything, AI is meant to be used as a tool. So never use that to ease in or like help with arts, because my point on AI is that yeah, it's meant to be a tool, but in the case of arts, art is meant to be a human expression. And if you use AI in any part of like the creation process, then that you're just tainting what you can express through art. As far as academics, I'm like leaning towards it's okay, but I only use it when I'm like really running out of time and I can't do it alone. I am a notorious crammer, everyone. That is a bad habit that I have. I cram a lot of my activities just because I focus way too much on perfecting one. Then I forget that, oh my god, I have to do this today. So like yeah, in times of that, in times of time crunch, I just find help wherever I can get. AI generated art is just the same as an NFT. Yes, in a sense that it is harmful to the environment. It is harmful for the environment. It is harmful to the artist that it is taking inspiration from. Not inspiration, stealing from. You're telling me this fruit isn't famous yet? Sadly, no. Nah. What is happening right now? Why is there a fan off? But anyways, guys, I'm really not used to like calling people my fans. I don't like that term. Viewers, if you guys can notice, I refer to my quote unquote fans as my viewers. That's because like I don't really like the idea of being patronized. Not patronized. Is patronized the right term? I have no idea. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really care for like the term that is used for fans. That's because I want to keep myself humbled, if that makes sense. Okay, so where is this? Let's bring back this book. Let's try this out, shall we? If you guys can remember, the sinking town trend that I did a couple of eons ago, or basically where TDP first got its footing. This is how I did the visuals, by the way. So I just put this, I put the visuals on a multiply layer, and I just have like this cardboard thingy, and using my stylus, I will go around like the edges, and I will let it be like kind of rough, but generally speaking, we're just gonna go around it. Okay, you know what? A lot easier if you just use a lasso tool. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in the first place. Just use a lasso tool to like lasso in the outline thingy. Okay, and don't be scared if it's uneven and whatnot. That's the kind of look that we're going for. And then I'm just gonna go click X or cut it out, and then paste it back, and then boom, we have that. But we are not done yet. So to add a bit of like dimension, we're just gonna go copy this. Oops, that's the wrong layer. We're gonna copy the layer, and then I'm just gonna go lock the alpha layers, and then just add a multiply layer, or a multiply what do you call this? A multiply fill over the whole thing, and it should look like this. If you guys can see, there we go. I'm just gonna go like extrude it a bit so that it looks like it has dimension. And then the key is we're just going to go and remove some of that multiply, so that we get some of that juicy textures back. Then I'm going to go, let me just go copy this and put this back here for now. And then what we're gonna do now is merge these layers, and then we're going to be taking another another one of these. Let's go delete that part. Okay, so let me just go get the edge. The edge is what we need here, so I'm just gonna go get that. Oops, that's not it. I'm gonna go back here. I'm also just gonna go let me just fix this to our canvas, put that on top. I'm also just gonna go ahead and add a or color layer, just to like let this be in the same color as whatever we're using. Just gonna go use a big pen for this. So I have this in a separate layer that's clipped to the layer. We're just gonna use color or something. Not color. Or let's use multiply. Then try to shade match as best as we can. I'm gonna make it lighter because this is like the insides of the paper. Or should we use overlay? Let's see what overlay does. Does overlay work? Yeah, I think I like overlay better. So I'm gonna go put that here. The reason why I'm doing like multiple okay, actually let me just put this in a folder. The reason why I'm putting this in a folder is because I have to keep multiplying this for a couple, or for a lot of the other things that we're gonna be putting. So yeah. Okay, so now what I'm gonna be doing with this is just putting this on the edges. Putting this on some of the edges of the paper. And let's just see how that looks. That looks like shit. Okay. How did I do this? I forgot how I did this. Oh my god. I'm doing a tutorial and I don't even remember how I did it. That doesn't look good. Huh. What is happening with this? What is happening with what? What is happening with this? What is happening? What is happening with the chat right now? Why is there an assistant fight off? Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna go take a look on my, take a look at the thing that I did, if I can remember how I did it. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so I don't need this. Right? I think? Okay, I remember now. I did not need that. What I do need, however, is this secondary texture, I think. Oh gosh, I forgot how I did it. Let's copy paste that again. I genuinely forgot how I did it. We're going to be experimenting, guys. Fun! This is so fun! Okay, I think that's fine. Let me just put this back here. Copy that layer outside. Then we're just gonna go do this. And couple of this. Couple of that. And then boom, pow. Then we're just gonna go do the erasing of here. Only gonna erase like, we're only gonna let some parts of it come through. Then we're gonna go erase the rest. There we go. That looks a lot better than what I was doing earlier. I forgot how I did it, but luckily we recalled it. That looks a lot more realistic. Okay, to help with that, I'm just gonna go lasso, then just revert the transparent pixels. Let's just invert this and then erase that. Boom, pow, and then just fix up a couple of the errors that we did. Okay, so I remember how I did it now. I also had like a multiply layer using a soft brush or a soft airbrush, and then I just go ahead and airbrush some of the parts. It's like just to give it a bit of a texture, also texture and shadows. Okay, so that's basically how I did it, and then I just go ahead and merge this. Boom! That's one of the things that we have now. Oops, what did I do wrong? This is... Oh. Wait, let's do something real quick. And let's put this back over here. Yes, that's a lot. That's a lot more like what I was going for. Let's also put like a bit of a lighting, just so that we have a general idea of what it's going to be looking like. I'm thinking of like using a purplish hue. Oops, that's not it. Not like that. A bit more bluish. Something like this. I'm thinking of like the lighting being something like this, and then it's going to be a spotlight from over here. This isn't what it's going to be looking like. I also have a feeling like that I'm not going to be able to replicate this. But like, yeah, a bit of a spotlight here. Yeah, a bit something like this. That's going to be the lighting. It's going to be really similar to the lighting that I was doing for the sinking town trend. Okay, let me go read a couple of more comments here. Hello, Glitch. What is happening in the chat? Okay. We are going to go back to creating more elements for this. What else should we add? Ooh, we should add a scroll. Let's make this into a cardboard cutout. I am getting quite sleepy, guys. So we're probably gonna end the stream in a bit. Just because I'm getting quite sleepy and I want to go wake up earlier tomorrow. Just so that we can stream a lot earlier tomorrow and probably work on a video. I also don't want to overwork myself so that I can consistently edit and not get tired of it. Well, on-screen break. By the way, guys, happy Holy Week if you guys celebrated. If you guys don't, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm on my Holy Week vacation right now from school. So that's the reason why I'm home. Also, why I can stream, because I am home. Erase a couple of this too. Okay, there we go, and then let's skip this on multiply. Skip that on multiply too. And we're just gonna go add airbrush as such. Bye bye, Renzi. Thank you for dropping by. Sleepiness is also hitting me. What religion are you? I am a Roman Catholic. I think that's fine. Let's also add a bit of potions if we can. Let's put the potions here. Let's use this one. I like this one since it's green. Let's read more comments. What's Holy Week? I'm curious. Okay, so basically, if I'm not mistaken, I'm really not that familiar also, so I'm sorry if I get some information wrong, but I think oh wait, okay, hold on. You know what? I'm just gonna go Google it so that I'm not wrong. I don't want to spread any misinformation. Oh yeah, okay, so I was correct. So in essence, Holy Week is like the commemoration of the final days of Jesus Christ. So I'm reading an overview here, okay. Earthly life, highlighting the ultimate sacrifice, passion, death, and resurrection. So yeah, it is like a week before Easter. So yeah, it's basically yeah, a time for deep spiritual reflection, gratitude for redemption, renewal of faith. So in summary, it's basically like the week before Easter. It just marks the day or like the final days of Jesus, in while he was living in the earth. We don't want to get too political in here, but yeah, that the reason why we're celebrating that is because the Philippines is a hugely Catholic country, and I myself am Catholic. So yeah, that's the reason. Let's do the potion here. You know what? Let's actually get one more potion. What potion do you guys want? What do you guys reckon we should add? Hello, Sparkle! Welcome! It's coming soon, right, Holy? Actually, I think it's already started. Wait, has it? Yeah, I think it started on Sunday. Or yesterday? Or, well, it's 12 a.m. right now, so it's a day earlier from yesterday. Yeah, it's a holiday. The red one. Okay, let's do the red one. Waffle suggested the red one, so we're gonna do the red one. What other potion you guys think? Let's pick one more. We already have green, we already have red. What do you guys think we should add more? Cool! Should we do blue or the yellow one? What do you guys reckon? What do you mean white? We don't have white. We don't have white. I mean, we could add white. But the problem is, if it's white, it's just gonna turn out brown because of how we're gonna edit them. Pink. Okay, let's do the pink one. Nah, it's completely fine. Oh, by the way, since you're new here, we're just I'm just editing one sequence that I'm going to be using for the episode 2 of the series. So let's do these two. Oh, wrong one. Let's go put these. Oh wait, let me put this to select, add. Okay, let's go put this here. Alongside the potion that we did. And then we're gonna turn that into some graphics. Okay, let's do this real quick because we finally found a groove on how to do this. Let's start with the green one. Boop. Done. Boop. Done. Boop. Done. Okay. Wait, am I using the right one? I am not using the right one, okay. That's my bad. Did not use the right one. Wait, no, I did. Didn't I? Oh, wait, no. Huh? Huh? I'm like the confused cat right now. Huh? Confused cat sounds. Huh? Oh, I used the wrong one. Okay, I finally found it. There we go. Found it. Okay, so we're just gonna do the same thing here. Make this multiply. Then use a lasso tool. Try to be rough so that it looks like a cutout from real life. Then do this, a couple of that, do this, turn this a bit, and then I'm just gonna do this, something like that, and then this, and also do something like this, a little bit of that, a little of this, and then cut this out, put that back, and cut this out, and then boom. Okay, let's also erase some of this. I made a mistake there. It'll be fine. Okay. I also wanna make this look less lasso tool. So just gonna go in with some eraser or the eraser tool that looks a little less lasso. Will you ever do a face reveal? Probably at my 50k special. As of now, we're focusing on the series, but yeah, if I ever get to 50k, I plan on doing a face reveal or something to that extent. Maybe not a face reveal yet, or I don't know. I already did a face reveal from the early days of this channel, but I look way different now. So yeah, I don't know if there's like any trace of it from Google. Probably not. But yeah, at the early days of this channel, I already did a face reveal, but that was when I was like still young. So yeah, people change, you guys know. So yeah, I look way different now. But yeah, maybe if we get to 50k or something like that, I'll do a face reveal. I just look like a typical Filipino guy, by the way. Nothing special. Ooh, I'm liking how this is looking so far. You guys see the vision? Going to be surrounding like something like that. Can you see the vision? Wanna hear a pickup line? Sure! What is happening right now? Okay, so now let's also add a couple more things here on the side. Let's do the same thing as we did from the potion. Finally found our groove. Our engrave. So let's just do that. I'm probably going to be ending the stream as I finish these. Wait, let me check how long I've been streaming. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream as soon as I finish these two. But yeah, so that I can also preserve some of the visuals for what do you call this, for a bit of a surprise when it comes to the episode. I don't know if I'm gonna release the finished product. Probably not. You guys will just have to wait and see for the actual episode to drop. As of now, we don't have a schedule for the episode, just because my schedule right now is quite hectic. I'm nearing my finals for my second semester in college, so I'm probably gonna be busy around then. But yeah, I'm hoping to get this done, or the episode done, in like 2 months tops. And we already have the voice actors finished with their lines, so I don't really want to keep them waiting for the final product. By the way, guys, the episode is quite ambitious actually. Coming to think about it, it's quite ambitious, because it's gonna be a lot longer than episode one. It's probably gonna be twice as long. And what else? It will feature an original song that I'm trying to produce alongside King Edward Bass. He's a really good, if you guys can notice him in the server as well, he's a really good production artist. So I'm like planning on working alongside him to create original song. I already have the lyrics written out as part of the script. I just need to record a demo and have the actual voice actor record over it, and then I'm gonna have King Edward Bass finish off the background backing vocals and mixing and stuff like that. But yeah, it will be a song. Okay, I'm just gonna release it as part of like a special gift since you guys stayed all the way here to the stream. The song is going to be about gossips. So yeah, the character of Kaylan Higgins. Kaylan is a bit of like a troublemaker as a bard. They value like the essence of truth and also presenting what they know as is. So like no added bias, just if you're wrong, then you're in the wrong. So basically, their character is a bit of a mix of like a rage baiter and also a bard. So yeah, that's the general song for episode 2 is going to be about gossips. It's going to also talk about what people are thinking, or what the people of Astaja. Oh wait. Astaja? I forgot how you pronounce it. Oh god. But yeah, people of Astaja, what they think about the whole situation with Randon, and also is going to reveal one really key element to what really happened during the banquet, and it's going to be I'm trying not to reveal too much now, but it's going to show an important detail that will trigger one of the characters into doing something. But I'm not gonna reveal what it is. Yeah, to keep the tensions high. So yeah, you guys should totally support the series. I have so many plans for the series, you guys. So many things planned. Hello, Mad Ebox. Welcome. Oh, that's so cute. You were here, nothing to me. I mean, not that part. Because nothing lasts forever. That's so cute. What is happening? I'm just gonna go let you guys fight over it, whatever you guys are fighting. Okay. We're nearing to our last potion. I'm gonna add a lot more details to this, guys, don't worry. But yeah, this is going to be like a majority of it. Oh, also, you guys need to stay in tune. Or before I end the stream, I'm going to let you guys listen to that specific line that I'm going to be using for this. Bea, who is the voice actor. Bea is also the voice actor for the character that's Kaylan, as I was mentioning earlier. They did the line for like saying like the last episode of the Deceitful Potioneer, and I'm just gonna go let you guys hear some of the takes that they did for the character, just as an added bonus that you guys are here. We suddenly dropped down to 5 viewers. I think just because I mentioned that we're going to be ending the stream. Lol 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 lol. Anywho. Just tilt that a bit. I love you, Fruit King. I love you guys too. I love you guys equally, don't worry. I just remembered I have to record the demo of the song. I'm gonna try singing it off stream. While I finish the stream, I'm gonna go try making or recording the demo so that we finally can start on that. But yes. But if my voice cannot, then I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, I think this is fine. And let's just put this to multiply, shall we? We're just gonna go clip that. And add some shadows. So that it looks more realistic. And that's our last potion done. Just gonna go put it here for now. Probably here. There we go. Something like this. I'm gonna fill out some of more stuff here. But we're basically done with this. Also planning on having like Randon and Cersei over here. Naomi and Waffles are scary. I don't know what's happening at this point. Also, these VA reveals videos are so cool. I'm loving them. Thank you so much! I plan on doing that for every episode. Wait, there was a narrator. Since the character is going to be revealed in episode 2, that's when we have the character voicing this. Okay, so let me just go back to Studio Talk and find the clip. Let me just find it real quick. Let me mute my desktop audio so that you guys don't accidentally hear it. Let me just go find it real quick, you guys. Give me a second before we end the stream. Let me mute my mic real quick, you guys, so that you guys also can hear it.
Episode on the deceitful Potioneer. Last episode on the deceitful Potioneer. Last episode on the deceitful Potioneer.
Yeah, come on now, B. Wait, let me hear that back on my phone. Wait, let me hear that back on my. It's not that audible, guys. Wait, hold on. Let me try fixing that before we end the stream. I'm giving like a bit of like extra juicy stuffs leaks. We're not leaks. Yeah, I can't do anything about it, guys. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that was basically a spoiler for what I'm doing. So I'm doing the visuals for that. It was voice acted by V, who will voice act Kaylan, aka the Bard in the series. So stay tuned for that. Anywho, seeing as how to we're mainly finished with like the visuals and stuff, I'm going to be ending the stream here. We've been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm quite sleepy to be honest. But I'm still going to try and work on some stuff off stream. Fruity, can I sing the demo? No, I'm not gonna let anyone have it for now because that's strictly going to be confidential. That's going to be like an integral part of the story. Oops, sorry for that. Okay, so let me just turn back the music on. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'm going to be leaving it here because I also need sleep and also I need rest. Thank you guys so much for staying with me and for watching the stream. By the way, this has been really fun. I've missed streaming, live streaming to you guys about TDP and editing and whatnot. Also had a lot of fun answering some questions and just chatting in general. And yeah, we're just gonna leave it here, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And let me just move this on to the ending stream. And bye bye. Goodbye.